Sam lived in a small village nestled between a rugged coastline and whispering woods. The sea was their lifeblood. It provided sustenance, shaped their traditions, and filled their days with its rhythmic ebb and flow. Sam, like his forefathers, was drawn to the sea's enigmatic allure. He spent his days fishing, mending nets, and listening to the tales of old sailors. The sea was his playground, his teacher, his confidant. The villagers, hardened by generations of seafaring, respected the ocean's unpredictable nature. They understood its power, its fury, and its capacity for immense generosity. Their lives were intricately woven with the sea's rhythms, their destinies tied to its moods. They celebrated its bounty with joyous festivals and weathered its storms with stoic resilience. The salt spray was in their hair, the sound of crashing waves in their dreams. They were, in essence, children of the sea. Sam, however, felt a deeper connection. He felt a kinship with the creatures that lived beneath the waves, a sense of belonging that transcended the practicalities of fishing and sailing. He would spend hours gazing at the horizon, his heart filled with a longing he couldn't quite articulate. It was as if the sea was calling to him, whispering secrets only he could hear. This intimate bond with the sea set Sam apart. While others viewed the ocean with a healthy dose of fear and pragmatism, Sam embraced it with open arms and an unquenchable thirst for understanding. Little did he know that this unique bond would soon be tested, pushing him to confront not only the ocean's raw power, but also the deepest fears that lurked within his own heart. The sea, however, held more than just fish and salt. It held ancient stories passed down through generations of creatures that lurked in the deepest trenches. One legend, whispered in hushed tones, spoke of the Leviathan, a colossal beast with eyes like ship lanterns and a roar that could shake the very foundations of the earth. The Leviathan, they said, was a creature of immense power, capable of swallowing ships and dragging sailors to their watery graves. It was a being of chaos and destruction, a manifestation of the sea's untamed fury. Fishermen spoke of enormous shadows gliding beneath their boats, their nets ripped to shreds by unseen forces. Mothers warned their children not to stray too close to the water's edge, lest the Leviathan's long, grasping tentacles snatch them away. These stories, though dismissed by some as mere superstition, had a profound impact on the villagers' lives. The fear of the Leviathan, real or imagined, cast a long shadow over their daily routines. Fishermen, once fearless in their pursuit of the ocean's bounty, now hesitated before venturing too far from the shore. Children, their imaginations fueled by whispered tales, no longer frolicked carefree on the beach. The once vibrant seaside community, once brimming with life and laughter, slowly began to withdraw into itself. The sea, once a source of sustenance and joy, now represented an unknown and terrifying threat. The Leviathan, whether a mythical beast or a figment of their collective imagination, had become a powerful symbol of the ocean's unpredictable and potentially deadly nature. The village, once bursting with the colors of freshly painted boats and blooming flowers, began to fade. The vibrant laughter of children playing by the shore was replaced by an unsettling silence. The fear of the Leviathan was slowly strangling the life out of their beloved village. The fishermen, their faces etched with worry, returned from each trip with emptier nets, their fear of venturing too far from the shore affecting their livelihood. The marketplace, once bustling with chatter and the aroma of fresh catches, stood eerily quiet, the stalls half empty. Even the songs, once filled with the joy of the sea, now echoed with a melancholic undertone, their melodies tinged with fear and uncertainty. The village elders, their faces etched with worry, held countless meetings, desperately trying to find a solution to their predicament. Some advocated appeasing the Leviathan, offering sacrifices to the sea in the hope of calming the mythical beast's wrath. Others, their hearts hardened by fear, proposed abandoning the village altogether, seeking refuge in lands far from the coast, away from the reach of the dreaded creature. Fear, like a creeping tide, was slowly eroding the spirit of the village. It was in their hesitant steps, their hushed whispers, their downcast eyes. The once proud and self-reliant community, bound together by their love for the sea, was now fractured by fear, their future as uncertain as the depths of the ocean itself. Section 4. Sam's Resolve, a journey of courage. Sam, however, refused to succumb to the suffocating grip of fear. He saw the fear in the eyes of his fellow villagers, felt the despair that hung heavy in the air. He knew he had to act, to confront the Leviathan, not with weapons and aggression, but with respect and understanding. He spent days studying the ancient scrolls, deciphering faded ink and cryptic symbols, searching for any mention of the Leviathan. He spoke to the oldest fishermen, listening intently to their tales of encounters with the creature, trying to separate fact from embellished legend. He even ventured into the Whispering Woods, seeking the wisdom of the village elders, hoping to find a solution that didn't involve violence or abandonment. Sam believed that the Leviathan, if it truly existed, was not a mindless monster, but a creature of the deep, deserving of respect and understanding. He felt that the answer lay not in fighting the creature, but in comprehending its nature, in finding a way to coexist peacefully with the ocean's apex predator. Armed with knowledge and driven by an unwavering belief in the inherent balance of nature, Sam decided to face the Leviathan. He knew it would be a perilous journey, fraught with danger and uncertainty, but he was determined to restore his village's spirit and their harmonious relationship with the sea. Section 5. Facing the Leviathan, a battle for respect. Under the pale light of the moon, Sam set sail, alone but resolute. He carried with him no weapons, only his knowledge, his courage, and a deep respect for the sea and its creatures. He sailed for days, the rhythm of the waves his constant companion, his heart pounding with a mixture of fear and anticipation. As he ventured further into the uncharted waters, the sea grew turbulent. The wind howled like a banshee, whipping the waves into a frenzy. Rain lashed down, blurring his vision. Lightning illuminated the sky, momentarily revealing the monstrous shadows of towering waves. Through the chaos, Sam steered his small boat with unwavering determination. Suddenly, the storm ceased. An eerie calm descended upon the sea, and then he saw it. A colossal shape, larger than any creature he could have imagined, rose from the depths. The Leviathan, its eyes, two glowing orbs, fixed on Sam's small boat. Sam felt a primal fear course through him, but he stood his ground. He spoke to the creature, not with words but with respect, with an understanding of its power and a plea for peace. The Leviathan circled Sam's boat, its massive size casting an oppressive shadow. Sam maintained eye contact, his heart pounding in his chest. He felt a deep, resonating sound, a sound that seemed to come from the very depths of the ocean, vibrating through the water and into his very bones. It was not a roar of aggression, but a sound of ancient power, of immense loneliness